Recording in progress.
She's like, recording in progress. I'm like, whatever, Sia, or whatever your name is. Hello, my friend, and welcome back to this week's Topic Talk, where we talk about the topics that matter to you. I am here today with the incredibly sassy, smart, stroke survivor extraordinaire of 10 years. You wouldn't believe it to look at her. It is Steph. Yay!
Oh, yeah.
It's so good to see you, Steph.
So good to see you too. I have missed you. It's been a long time.
It has been a long time, and we are making that now a very connected time. So on Topic Talk, we're talking about things that throughout our journeys, let's be real, of surviving trauma, surviving stroke, surviving an acquired brain injury, being touched by that in some way. There's things along the way that I wish I was told, that I wasn't, that I found out much later, and I really wish I were told those things. So I want to know today, what's something that you wish you knew after your stroke that you weren't told?
I think it would have been so helpful if someone had clued me into just how deep-rooted and deep-seated this trauma would actually cover my entire life. Medical attention is very solely in the physical, but the long-term chronicness of trauma, it's really about the emotional, psychological. My trauma really took me and spun it on its head. It really changed me inside and out in every single aspect. And I think it just took me years and years to figure that out, that was an ongoing thing, even though I was discharged from hospital, all that stuff. And it kind of made sense because when I came to that realization and I surrendered to the fact that it would be just a whole realm of change in all ways, then it kind of, I felt more at peace with it. Yeah.
Would it be fair to say that if you sort of were armed with the fact that this is a journey now, as opposed to a destination to get to, it's going to be over at some point, that would have helped?
Yeah, that it would be a long journey, and that it would take a lot of hard work. Turns out that trauma doesn't go away if you just ignore it, put it in the closet for a bit, and then, goes away. Unfortunately, having to work through it is not only necessary, but also is the key to a better life. It's a much better, thriving life, I think. So a lot of the time, you think that after, you want pre-trauma Steph, for example.
Yeah.
But really, it's just moving beyond that. It's the destination, as you say, is not to go back, but rather to go forward to the new, better, more thriving version of yourself.
Oh my gosh, I absolutely love that. Thank you so much for sharing that little nugget of Steph Ho's wisdom. So now Steph and I want to hear from you, gang. What is your experience? What is something that you weren't told after your experience of trauma that you really wish you were? What might have helped? Let us know in the comments. Do it with me, Steph.
Please.
Below.